so many topics tonight. No, I should be in bed, man.
Too
I
late.
have to go do stuff in the morning. We need to talk nerd theory. The bricks. This is the most effing cringe thing I've ever seen. Like, why do this is my question. We're not going to watch the whole thing. We're not.
Can I mention real quick though? They did bring on a cool lady in the Star Wars community to talk about bricks and screws and like special effects stuff, which was cool.
Oh my god, no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. No, but she I think she was she loved Andor. So
why do the most cringe mother effers online get most success? Talking about failing upwards, it's a YouTuber. Like talking about boring as bricks, they're dumb as bricks and as boring as bricks. These two, fucking hell. Why do they get success? I'm not salty. I'm flabbergasted that they're complaining about bricks and bullshit.
Well, because obviously they're setting up their content that appeal to people, Max. Maybe not now, but before that, which led them to accumulate such a large audience.
I listen. I don't think quality equals success here on YouTube. I think that's bullshit. Can I be real with you? Something with SEO, for one thing, if you have Star Wars in the title of your channel name, it's going to help you right off the bat. And if you've been on YouTube a long time, so Star Wars Theory.
I'm going to push back a little bit though. Star Wars Theory for many, many, many years has made some great content, great videos, great fan films, great discussions on Star Wars. This Andor situation, I mean, listen, I don't agree with his feelings on Andor or Josh's, but that doesn't mean I feel like they
don't you think don't you think they're emotionally manipulating their audience and they're just doing this for clicks?
I think that I think
it's subjective, but that's my opinion.
I think Theory is embracing the meme. I think Josh is taking it seriously to where he's upset about it. But Theory is embracing the meme and doesn't mind the criticism.
I think they're disingenuous hacks.
Both of them?
Yeah. I don't care what Star Wars 3, what he's become is bullshit. It's once you get so big on YouTube, you do this bullshit that you got to make everything a big spectacle out of nothing. And yeah, they're just doing this to get attention, and it's fucking cringe. And so they could do things like this have streams with brick walls and stuff. We're only watching the first 2 minutes. We need to talk. Although, to be fair, a lot of YouTubers do this, though.
Do they open with the brick background?
I'm being ridiculous.
They do this to the
Justin,
whole stream.
I am known to be ridiculous. That's my opinion. Strong opinions. That's what I'm saying. Big YouTubers do this big thing to get attention, and I think the potential here's my real thoughts. I think the potential to get attention overcomes their genuine opinions. And I think it drives them. I think their content is driven by what they feel the audience will react to instead of being genuine. And that's why I call them disingenuous hacks. I think they know what they're going to get by criticizing Andor to this level. And they fucking simp for people that are hateful of projects. And they constantly go on the offense against toxic positivity, or what did they say? What do they call it? Is that it?
Toxic positivity, yes.
Yeah. So they pick a side because they know it's going to get clicks.
I mean, listen though, this is kind of funny to embrace the meme like this, to where you put the brick background.
This is cringe. This is cringe.
No,
they're as boring as these bricks. I don't understand. Listen, you can like Star Wars Theory and Den of Nerds. I don't care. I'm not telling you not to subscribe. I say they're boring as fuck.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Nice Caden or RJ. I don't know.
That wasn't me.
That was totally Caden.
No, it wasn't me. That
I don't understand.
So you agree with Scipio then?
A show for what? For himself, not for Disney. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, what is he a shill for? He doesn't really help Disney. You know, that big spectacle of like he put in copyrighted music in his fan film. He knew what was going to happen because he talked to everyone ahead of time. That was another big thing to get attention. But this is what big YouTubers do. They're not exactly genuine. It's like reality.
Couldn't you argue
it's
though
like
this is
it's like
embracing the meme?
it's like reality TV. It's not really real. It's produced. This
But
feels
again,
very
though, couldn't
produced.
you argue
This
this is
feels,
embracing the meme?
in my subjective opinion, it's not embracing them. It feels very overly produced, not genuine, and they're doing it for. I don't think they're doing it because of their authentic criticism. I think they're doing it for attention.
I think
And it's sad.
I think with Star Wars Theory at this point, he's making it a joke because, as you've seen, like his past videos.
Oh,
were
Justin, I
this
do know there is toxic positivity, but I do know there's people that also grift on that. Not to get to all the people that grift on it. Oh, the toxic positivity. There's people that grift on that constantly attack that. And sky is falling. Say that it's
But the sky is falling.
No, the sky is not falling for Star Wars. For Star Wars movies, yes, but Star Wars TV
I'm
shows.
saying overall, like the sky is just.
So
falling
let's watch this 2 minutes of cringe. I can only take 2 minutes.
What is all this stuff around?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's triggering.
Just started the stream and I feel like there's a whole bunch of bricks around us.
It's an awkward feeling because
why not let's talk about Andor?
I don't like.
Are they going to
bricks.
start putting screws on the screen?
Yeah, me either.
I think I see a few screws.
They're
on
as cringy as sand.
Oh my god,
Sand,
they just have screws.
Bricks,
Okay.
it's everywhere.
All right, hold on. I didn't see the start of this, but this is kind of cringe.
Yes.
This is kind of cringe. Okay, I gotta see why this is kind of cringe.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst.
It's pretty much the worst.
It doesn't belong on my stream, especially not a Star Wars stream.
Dude, definitely not.
I can't believe this.
I think
they're so doing this for attention. We need to talk.
Be clear that Tony Gilroy was not interested in keeping things Star Wars.
What was he thinking? Like, what do you think was going through his head? And he's like writing the script and he said, bricks in the background.
I bet Dave Filoni gave him a note.
Oh my god.
And I bet he got so upset
confused,
about it. He
and
tried to
my
look
brain's
for every
hurting.
opportunity to put bricks and
This is
screws
dragging the joke out way
actual
too much.
AK-47s and all kinds of other different things in there.
What are they talking about real guns in there? I didn't see no real guns. This is terrible. He's
Listen, if they would have just started the stream normal, but they just had a brick background and didn't acknowledge it at all, that would have been funny on what they're doing.
Justin, I'm fine with people that have genuine criticisms of Star Wars. I, in my opinion, feel that they are doing this and it's overly produced, just like reality TV is not reality TV, it's produced just to get people, emotionally manipulate the audience of like, oh, we're being attacked and be victims. There is a grift like that. Do you know that? Do you know that, Justin? That there's people that always go on the offensive about toxic positivity, even when it's not there, and grift on, oh, we're being criticized because we just have an opinion. Yeah, that's possible, but most of the time, it's fucking bullshit. Most of the time, online, and it's a grift opportunity.
Right.
I know, and
these heroes that stood up and said their opinion. Thank God for these heroes that said Star Wars is bad. What would we do without them? Right? What would you do without people saying that Star Wars isn't good?
They're fucking show.
They're
called
fucking
bricks and screws.
They're fucking heroes. Do you know that, RJ and Caden? They're heroes.
Huh?
They're heroes saying that Star Wars isn't good. How bold, how stunning. Jeremy says, how stunning and brave. How stunning and brave for these boring as brick brothers.
Do they call themselves heroes?
No, but that's what they're like. They're acting like victims and heroes. Like, I dared to say something's not good, and I was attacked. Because your opinions are shit. That's why. You're complaining about bricks when you got the most epic Star Wars. in a long time. Yeah, it's subjective, but you know, your opinions are shit. Everyone has the right to an opinion.
Listen, it's also subjective to
Yeah.
call an opinion shit.
Yeah,
When I saw
exactly. I agree.
that, I couldn't believe it. It's the most un-Star Wars thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean the music's one thing, but
Music's one thing. I mean, Rex. I just I feel like quitting. I feel like quitting as a Star Wars fan. I
Oh
feel
my
like quitting
God.
as a
This
YouTuber.
is
I can't.
This is what I saw. I saw 2 minutes in, and this is like I gotta react to this.
I don't know.
it's
if I can
pretty
go on
it's
anymore.
pretty devastating.
Please do.
I've been trying to come to terms with it,
Well,
and
they're
then for
clearly
whatever
joking.
reason,
Though.
I
That's the
know,
whole
I
thing.
know, I know. I wish they
thinks
weren't.
it's you know, they're doing the internet thing.
They
Go
think
make
it's
your other fan film. I like the fan film.
and
okay.
they think it's great.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen all these signs like support screws and bricks.
Support screws and bricks. I know. You know, but there is a little militia against them. There's a little
That's good.
fringe
Oh my
minority
God, they're
against them.
so cringe.
Almost a resistance, if you will, a rebellion of
Resistance,
sorts.
a rebellion.
Yeah.
We have a Cassian of our own against the
Mm.
bricks and the screws. But you know, it's a tough fight, and we're not going to give up against the Empire. What can I say?
That's good. So, would you say that when it comes to Star Wars fans, maybe they've got a few screws?
Oh my
Loose.
God.
I would say they're
No, I know they're going for the it's so cringe, it's funny, but it's not. It's not. It's just cringe. I'm sorry. I'll get past this, I promise.
quite bricked up with anger.
Oh,
That's where I had
Oh.
to stop. That's where I had to stop. There you
I
go.
mean, yeah,
That's all I
they're,
could
they're
think.
corny jokes, but I'm sure they go into full detail in their argument later.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, that's all I could stomach, honestly.